I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mount spirits, it locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pump dopamine, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist. Resist, resist, resist.
Daddy.
There he is. There is my
Wait, I
Hoshi.
can't see.
You can't see.
Where do I see,
In
like,
Discord.
us together?
Oh, did
not
I didn't
there.
have my camera on this whole time. That's so funny.
No, you freaking didn't.
Oh, of course, now your camera freezes.
I love
Okay.
that it starts freaking glitching immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I'm starting to think that Discord is the problem. Because it's like kind of resource heavy and
I think it is because it's like very laggy.
yeah. You look okay right now. I mean, as good as you can look.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how is everybody? Can you guys tell me how everything sounds? I feel like I'm hearing an echo of myself a little bit in your headphones.
Are you hearing an echo of reflection of you?
You know? Who knows?
Bish bash bosh. Job done, innit?
Bang bang bong.
Bang bang bingo bango bongo.
I feel like I was the only person who didn't like Bang Bang Bong, the song from UK.
It's not actually a good song.
Yeah. But people were like,
I
obsessed
feel
with
like, yeah, because it was a viral moment, not because it was like a good song.
it. La Bosh, a
Bosh.
good Bosh to
Bosh.
you, Drew.
Bish bash bosh. Job done, innit?
Grumps, if you're in chat, can you tell me how the levels are for audio?
My levels are overflowing.
La Finale.
La finale. My levels are overflowing.
With
Je suis prêt pour partir.
okay.
avec
Housekeeping. How is everybody doing? What did everybody have for dinner? I ate 1 minute into stream. Hoshida is a little loud.
Yes.
Turn his fucking stupid gay
Oh,
ass
I
down.
love that spelling. I love that spelling, you bitch.
Raphael, welcome back.
Raphael,
Good
what's
to see you.
up? Bienvenue.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bong sewer, as we say around these parts. I don't think we've actually said bong
Hello,
sewer on
spirit.
stream.
Bonsoir. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I had some breakfast sandwiches that we made homemade. They were very yumbo.
What's your kind of egg you put on your breakfast sandwich? What do you like?
I am partial to a fried egg.
I'm like... I feel like whenever we talk about food, I'm just like, I hate everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I recently got
you like-
way
do-
more
I know
into
that you're-
eggs again.
I was going to say, because your sister does not like eggs.
Yeah, my sister hates eggs. I liked eggs, and then I had my Gucci gastric sleeve, and they like drill into you. Don't have scrambled eggs until like 8 months after your surgery, because they'll make you throw up, because it's just like something
Really?
about like the fat content or whatever. So I was like really, really scared to try eggs again, and I used to eat eggs all the time, and so now it's like still in my head that eggs are gonna make me sick.
Don't do it.
Yeah. But now that I had to do this stupid GERD diet, I've been eating more eggs. And I'm like, oh, I kind of am loving scrambled eggs again. But fried eggs still, and that used to be my go-to, was a fried egg. But now I'm kind of like, has to be scrambled. And it has to be scrambled my way that I like it, you know.
Too hard?
No, soft scramble.
Okay.
I hate the way that hard scrambled eggs smell.
Really?
Yeah, they smell like burnt dog hair.
Oh, my. Gerd.
The GERD.
Gerd.
Oh, Drew doesn't eat eggs. Wow. Bad.
Gosh, that's a shame. I love eggs. I like eggs in my potato salad. I like eggs on a burger. I like eggs on my pizza.
On
I'm down.
pizza? Like breakfast pizza?
Yeah, dude. No, bitch. When I was in Paris, I went to this freaking pizza restaurant every week with my roommate, And they got us, first time we ever went there, they served us a pizza with an egg, a fried egg on top with a runny yolk. And I ordered it every single fucking time we went there afterwards. It was so good. And it's not a thing here really, but like you'll
Yeah.
see it in certain places, but it's so good.
Interesting. I would try it
Yumbo.
for sure. I did mostly fix my GERD by drinking alkaline water, which is like a scam. Like hippie, like crunchy people are like, oh, you should drink alkaline water to detoxify your organs and it'll make your blood more pH balanced or like whatever, like some foo-foo nonsense. And then I kept like reading people on like subreddits being like, drinking alkaline water literally cured my GERD. And I was like, okay, at this point, I'm so sick of not being able to eat any delicious food. I'm going to try it. And it was like almost immediate how much better it made me feel. It was actually
Wow.
crazy. Yeah. And like I understand the
What the
science.
hell?
I understand the science of it because it's like neutralizing the acid. But what the water does better than like Tums, is that it neutralizes the pepsin, which is like a protein in your throat. In your throat.
The Pepsi in your throat?
So yeah, that's if you guys are having problems with GERD out there, I know a lot of you are. You guys are talking about it all the time in chat. Alkaline
Throat
water.
Pepsi.
Yeah, throat Pepsi.
Got it. Thanks, Dr. Princess.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do have a doctorate. You're right. Any
Trust the Midas touch.
girdle?
Any girdlies?
Did someone
say eggs? Eggy.
He has been summoned. Welcome, Eggy.
I still think of a breakfast hot pocket every time I read your username.
I do think of that too. I can return to being throat goat. Mama, that didn't go anywhere. This one feather is like trying to assassinate me.
The one? Just the one?
Just the one. Breakfast hot pocket can fix me. They kind of make those. They make the toaster strudel breakfast thingies. Those are pretty fucking good, I'm gonna be honest.
They are really good. I'm gonna be needing to buy those now.
I'm gonna be needing to go run and get one of those.
I'm gonna be needing to go. Shortly.
Eggy pocket book. Okay, so other housekeeping events. Thursday, we will be live again on the Slurs Day at the the regular 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about the premiere of Philippines Slasian Royale.
Yes.
Cannot wait. This Thursday,
When?
yes. As in the 21st? Yep.
Yes, excuse me. Or wait, did we talk about doing just the first 2 episodes next week?
We could do that if people want. Whichever.
If people want.
If that's what the people
I just
want.
wasn't. I'm not present. Physically, I am here, right?
Mentally, you're in the
That's
woods
it.
sucking cock.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a lady of the night.
Oh, heavens. What about you, Hoshida? Do you have any more
This
housekeeping to go over?
Yeah, I need to vacuum and clean the bathroom mirror. That's about it, though.
I actually cleaned my office this weekend, and it was a nightmare. I sent Eggy a picture of it afterwards, and he was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's not that bad. And I was like, that's the after.
That's the after. I've been working for hours.
Yeah. It is already exploded. Like, anytime I have to do my makeup in here, it's just like a nightmare.
Ba-dum-bow. I'm going over to my friend's house tomorrow so that we can make Jello shots for camp.
Ooh, are you using Everclear?
God, no. It would melt the plastic.
Like acetone.
No, he's bougie, so he's getting like all different kinds to do like a Bahama Mama one. He's gonna do
Ooh.
like a this one and that one. So he's putting them in syringes too.
Ooh, kinky. That's fun.
How fun, right? And he's gonna have like 50 of them, and there's gonna be too many. So then we're gonna have to make some friends.
Yes. Well, I know that's hard for you.
Very ugly.
Very ugly. All right. Well, let's move on. Hoshida, you have to do the intro this week because I forgot to write a new one because I've been too busy. And you actually speak French, you know.
I did. I'm gonna put that on my resume now because I've done it at work now.
With laxatives, that's a wild card. Yeah, make a roulette. Jello shot,
Oh my god,
Jello
the
shot
joke's
roulette.
on you because everyone's gonna be on laxatives already.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Okay. Bonsoir Greaseballs et bienvenue à The Grease. Je m'appelle Hoshita et maintenant je suis l'hôtesse de cette émission de YouTube. Et je connais pas cette fille là-bas, je sais pas. Et ce soir, on va analyser les récents épisodes de Drag Race France All Stars.
I heard
Someone's never been to camp.
Analyse. What'd you say?
Analyser.
Analyse.
On
That's what
va
it is.
analyser. We're gonna analyze.
We're analyzing. I love
Anna. I sound so Michigan when I say
Anna.
like Anna. I'm very that. Ma belle.
My belle. Welcome just in time.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir.
On va commencer avec France.
France.
Yeah, my French was terrible just now. I can't fucking speak or breathe or live, but I'm here.
I'm sorry I
Let's
put you on
go!
the spot.
I feel like ballets are like amped up cheerleader.
Definitely Bella is our cheerleader.
Let's go!
Okay, this is episode 6, right? Episode 6. We're on
Yes.
episode 6 for both of them because they started like the same week, which is like crazy. I'm doing pretty good. Happy to be
Don't
here.
burn up.
I'm ready
We're done.
for the
Pretty
stream. You're such an idiot for that.
You're an idiot for that. Okay, yes, episode 6, Queen of Vision.
Queen of Vision. So last week's makeover episode, Piche won. La Big Bertha went home. And this mini challenge is fucking amazing that we're getting into here. Where the queens pair up and play charades to French sayings.
This one would have been fun to play in my own language, you know?
Yes. I feel like we would kill charades.
It would be, yeah, I would love. And some of these freaking weird colloquialisms were like, what are they even saying? Shit o'clock?
Shit out
Like,
o'clock.
does that even
What
mean?
was that?
Like, huh?
Shitting away time. What does that mean?
Shitting the time away. I was just laughing at like how weird and like literally translated they were. It was like just nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I like was like, who even won? I forgot.
Princess, your look is amazing. Thank you, Belle. I knew you were going to be the only one that was going to tell me how beautiful I look today, and I can always count on you. I made this out of a skirt I found at a thrift store. To be fair,
Very ugly.
Hoshida did say before stream that he liked it, but he would never admit it on stream. So
I said I like it, but it needs a hair.
yeah, I had to put a hole in it. I need a glory hole for my ponytail.
I've got a couple.
Couple of those. But
A couple I could throw
okay, yeah,
your way.
I think that shit out o'clock was probably my favorite saying.
Yeah, it was a good one.
But this was fun. And okay, you know, we've kind of rehashed, I guess, or rehashed, whatever you want to say. We've discussed before on stream the like AI dubbing of the videos. And I'm like, I want just better subtitles because this episode 2,
I know.
there's like with the Quinovision, there's French subtitles for the music, and there's no English. Like, why is there never English subtitles for the music and shit that's on screen? It drives me crazy.
Yeah, sometimes that's annoying. And then, like, whenever they do, like, performances that they, like, clearly brought the track, there are not captions.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a second.
Kind of a bummer. But, okay, so Cam and Misty did so just remarkably bad at this.
Yeah, they were horrible.
Insane. But they looked amazing. I was dying at Misty's Britney.
I felt like Misty, like, disappeared for this episode.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, I just was like, where is she? I didn't even really, like, notice much about her look even, but I did realize that, wasn't it Ellipse and Peach who ended up winning?
Yes.
Peach is starting to piss me off, and I don't know why.
You know what though? Okay, we can get into it later. I have some. I think I like had a revelation about Peach and like why I don't like her all that much. I mean, she's doing remarkably well in this competition.
Yeah.
She's been in the top many times. But
Sure.
we can get into some Peach discussions. But the teams team up again for Quinovision, a Eurovision ripoff. Which, does anybody fuck with Eurovision? Like, Hoshida, do you fuck with Eurovision?
I don't. I've never watched it before. I do hear that it's very, like, gay, though.
Yeah, I've never watched it either. And then there was like a whole thing about it last year, I think, or like something because of like Israel. You know, I just never watched it.
All of that. Just never watched it, yeah. Yeah, no, I have not watched it, but it seems like right up my alley, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe we'll have to watch it. When does it happen? Is it every year?
Oh, I've not a clue. Haven't the foggiest.
Did you watch the Will Ferrell movie where he competes in Eurovision for Iceland?
No, because I don't watch any movies that have Will Ferrell in it.
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think I've seen that. I will only watch a couple of movies with him in it. One of them being Superstar, and the
Classic.
other one is, I think, Elf.
I hate Elf. I hate Zoe Deschanel's singing.
Yeah.
I
it's
just
not good. She's-
I abjure Elf. I refuse to acknowledge that it exists. Actually, he knows.
He knows what he did. He knows what he's done. I can't stand it.
Well, Hoshida, there's a little bit of a twist in this episode that is introduced here.
Oh, yes. I was like, wait, what? Just
What are
scrolled
you
just past
talking
it. I was
about?
like, wait. Yeah, so we have the rouge à lèvres rouge, which is the weirdest thing to say.
Is it?
Because like lipstick in French is rouge à lèvres, which means like red of the lips,
Right.
like a lip reddening thing. So when you say a red lipstick, it's like un rouge à lèvres rouge.
That is weird.
So it's very strange. But yeah, so they have the red lipstick, but it's blank. And does she tell us exactly how it works right here?
No, it's not revealed until after the performances.
Sure. So she basically just drops this. She holds up this lipstick. It's red. It's not like all the other ones, and it's blank. So we're like, the hell's going on? And then she's like, more on that later.
Yeah, just casually dropping that something is going to be shaking up the competition.
I was so excited. I was like, is it going to be a glitter telephone?
Yeah, yeah, because that is something we loved about the last season of the main Drag Race France was the glitter
Yes.
phone and all of the like shake 'em ups that was happening throughout the season.
Yes.
So it was exciting because I mean I wasn't necessarily expecting there to be a twist at this point. So very
Happened.
fun. It happened. All right, moving on to our performances. We are starting off with Peach, who is partnered up with Ellipse. What do we think of Peach?
I was just like, why does it have to be so like intense? I feel like out of the two of them, like Ellipse definitely like wore this better, like the like light comedy on top of like the actual performance like thing they were doing. But with Peach, it was just like your face is manic the whole time, and you're like really intense. And like, yes, we get that you're going for like the silly, ugly, toothless joke here, but that wig was unexcusable, inexcusable, whatever the fucking word is. I hated it, and it was just too intense in the face. However, their performance, like overall, was pretty flawless. Like they were very like in sync together, and like I personally didn't find it funny, but I think probably the judges did. So overall, despite my like thing with Peach, I've got her an alright mama.
Yeah, maybe
Low
it
end.
is the French comedy. Maybe this is just we don't understand. But I'm still getting the feeling from Peach that she is trying so hard to be perfect. Even in this
Yeah.
character where she's trying to be goofy and with the teeth blacked out and like really intense, it still seems like she is just trying to
Bonsoir.
be so perfect. And I think it would benefit her to be messier. It would make her more personable.
Not funny for us.
Samuel
Yes.
is like, no, don't blame this on us. Do not put this on us.
I live. Not funny for us either. We don't agree.
But I do kind of agree with the placement where oh my God. She does kind of
a
look
little
like-
bit.
Yeah. Clocked. All right. I did agree, and I did
Clockiana.
think that even if it wasn't my favorite type of performance from Peach, it still was good. You know, she still did the choreography really well, and she gave it 100%. So I did put her as a low all right mama.
I think it's fair.
I think that's just where she's got to go. Oh,
Just where she
j'adore.
Oui, j'adore. Oui, oui, j'adore.
I think they had the best song
j'adore.
too.
Oui, oui, j'adore. I don't agree.
Really? Oh, you like the cake song?
It was too like, I don't know, like, you know that song Joyride by Kesha?
I do.
It
I
gives
love
me
that,
that
song.
kind of like bouncy, like weird joke hokey pokey vibe.
You are wrong about that. You are wrong. The song looked like it has been written by
Wow.
an ignorant. Okay. Well, maybe that's why I like it.
Yeah. I think Kesha would fall into that category, maybe.
Uh,
I love Kesha, by the way. I'm not just
I know,
throwing
I know.
strays.
I love Joyride. I love that song. Okay. We didn't
We
live
did
for
not
this. All right. Next up is Ellipse. What did
Okay,
you
so
think?
yeah, I think Ellipse definitely like wore this better. Like she didn't put too far, but she still brought like whatever the comedy they were bringing. She brought it with like her energy, because this isn't necessarily what we're used to seeing from Ellipse. So it was fun to kind of see her in this light. I think she did a bit of a better job than Peach, in my opinion. And
Girl, sorry. Your microphone just died for a second.
goodbye.
Goodbye. So you had her in All Right Mama?
Yeah, at the top.
Okay. Okay. So I actually think that while Ellipse might not be the strongest dancer when it comes to like a lip sync for your life, I actually think she does pretty well with choreography, because
Yeah.
and there are certain people like that, like me, for example. Like if you set me loose on a lip sync, I'm gonna fucking, it's gonna be bad. But if you give me choreography, like I can do choreography, right? I need to be told. I like to be told what to do in that aspect.
There needs to be rules.
Yeah, I like rules, that kind of things. Because she also did fairly well in her girl group performance with the choreography.
Yeah.
And I think she did really well here. Like, she had the high energy, she had that kind of franticness, that kind of like weird crazed idea, but
Yeah.
not in a way that was off-putting. So I actually
Not
had
too
her in the
much.
top of A as well.
Not too much.
I wonder
Yeah, I
if
think that's fair.
we're going to be twinning like this whole episode.
Oui, shut up. I don't know. If
We chat door. All right.
Bana, bana, bana,
Our
bana.
next pair of queens, we are starting with Mami Wata.
You know what? I didn't. You know what it was that I never knew that I needed to make a Mami Wata performance better, and it's Moon.
Oh,
Bitch.
it was so good.
This is, to me, this is first and foremost a fucking travesty that they didn't win. Like I don't get it. This is mad to me. They both look amazing. I feel like I've never really seen Moon in this light. Anyways, I'm grouping them both together because it was like they were both so good. Mami Wata has always been like tip-top performance for me.
Yeah.
And she looked amazing. We got her with like beautiful big red hair. She looks like a pop star. So Slayana.
I love it. Why did her little video stop playing? Rigamoris.
Because of the riggery. The riggery stopped her video.
The riggery. I think I would watch Mami Wata do pretty much anything on stage, especially if she's in a thong. I mean,
Oh my god.
she
my
looks
God.
so hot. She was dead on for the choreography. And I do think she really brought out, like you're saying, kind of a different side of Moon. Like we know that Moon is sexy, but have we like seen Moon deliver that on the
Like,
stage?
it was really good.
Yeah, it was really, really hot. I also had her in Slayana.
Yes!
Did you think I wasn't going to put Mami Wata in Slayana?
I did. I thought you weren't going to be like living. I was like, okay, fine, whatever.
Huh? I see what you think of me. Okay. She can be paused and she looks stunning. She really does.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, yeah, the kiss.
Dude.
Like, this look on Moon is just so sexy and just like skimpy, and the hair and the mug. Like, honestly, everything was just perfect. She had all the ingredients together, and then they kiss, and it was like so hot, and I was like, why is this so sexy? Like, this is amazing. And they were really in sync. And like when they got to the actual chorus, they had that kind of like recurring choreography that they had. It was so bomb. Moon blew me away. And Princess even texted me saying that she was in her dream.
Oh, she was.
And Slayana for Moon as well.
Yeah, Moon is in my dreams. I love her. I mean, she was able to keep up with Mommy, which is like, come on. Like, that is impressive.
Yeah.
Because Mami Wata is her own life force on stage. I mean, she has like her own orbit, you know, and to be able to still stand out with her on stage was amazing. And they really brought the sex appeal. They full on made out. I don't know which one of them I would have rather been in that moment, but they were amazing. And I actually forgot to write down my ranking for Moon, but I'm going to go ahead and put her in Slayana.
Yeah, it's only right.
It is. But we'll put her under Mommy, but just like, you know, a teensy bit.
Un petit peu.
My French cake.
French.
Oh,
cake.
yeah. Let's have Mami Wata and Moon instead of Lydia and Corey King. Girl, they are milking Lydia and Corey King. They're doing a new show on Wow Presents Plus.
I
Talk
know.
or
I
whatever it's
saw
called.
that. Well, and then that's the thing, though. They're like, at certain points, they have to kind of double down on like a good handful of queens because like they have to start generating new stars. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like new franchise stars, because it's like they're trying to milk everything they can out of Ginger and Kennedy and Silky, and like people are getting pissed.
Yeah. I mean, I love both Lydia and Corey, so I worry though, putting your relationship in a spotlight like that.
That'll make
Just
them
hope they're
even
getting
more
a bag.
famous when they break up.
What did you just say?
It'll make them even more famous when they break up.
Oh, I thought you said I hope they break up, and I was like, wow, okay.
No. Home wrecker.
America. All right, our final group of the night starts off with Misty Phoenix.
Misty Phoenix. This was weird, right? First of all, what the fuck is that wig? What the fuck is that wig? Why the fuck would she wear this wig out on this performance stage? Why? I'm not happy with that.
Yeah.
She's smarter than that. I don't know. I feel like it might have even been better if Cam had this part. Because
Yeah.
I feel like Cam could have, like Misty can do the choreo and do the part that Cam did and be energetic, and Cam could have tried to be the comedic relief and like done something a little bit different.
It might have
So I
been
think
easier,
that
yeah.
was a mistake on both of their parts. I think the wig was a mistake on Misty's part, and they were very, very, very clearly not as good as the other two. And even like the parts that she tried to make funny, it just looked like a little frantic and looked like she was just trying to make sure what Cam was doing things right the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So I had her in But Is It Fashion?
Yeah, I really did not like this song, nor did I like this choreography. I thought the choreography was really strange at parts. And I think, I mean, not necessarily like, oh, anybody who got this song would struggle, but it was definitely the worst song with the worst choreography with the worst dancer.
Yeah.
Missy was all right, but she wasn't as strong as I figured she would be because she is a good dancer, and which makes me think that like maybe she's kind of okay. She's the opposite of Ellipse, where Ellipse benefits from choreography. Maybe it kind of held Missy back, or Missy was kind of worried more about Cam, with the team dynamic. I thought she didn't perform up to what I expected from her. So I had her in the top of my But Is It Fashion?
Whamala bamala.
Okay. I'm going to give you the final say on where Misty goes.
Misty, yeah, definitely. I had Misty in the same spot.
Okay.
Top of But Is It Fashion?
They had an old Katy Perry wig stuffed at the bottom of a bag and threw it on.
Seriously.
Very that.
Seriously, it was bad.
All right. Our final queen tonight is Cam Oog.
Yes. This was kind of like a weird look for, I don't know, she just it felt very tiny. She's so little.
She is.
And it felt very forced, unfortunately. However, she maintained her energy levels the entire time, which would be absolutely fucking exhausting for this song. And you could tell she was really trying. She didn't fuck it up and forget her choreo and just completely screw it up. So I will give her flowers there. It just looked like she needed a different song, and a different look, and a different part.
Yeah.
So I put her under Misty in But Is It Fashion?
We kind of knew this was going to be coming for Cam. I mean, we were saying last week, we knew she would struggle the most out of anybody with the choreography, and she did. But she didn't look lost ever. She didn't let it read on her face that she wasn't 100% at the same level as Misty. But the choreography itself wasn't convincing. You know what I mean? She didn't give as much of a performance as it wasn't as strong. What song and choreo would she have done better with?
Honestly, French cake, because it's slow, and she could have just been sexy and slutty and sultry and bimbo-y, and I think she could have pulled that off.
I think that might have been her only chance, though. The other song, "Oui Oui J'adore," no.
She would
Imagine
have
Cam trying to
definitely
do the
fucked it up.
fucking can shit. Oh my god.
No. She definitely would not have been able to do that one.
Did they fight for this song?
I think they fought for the first song.
Yeah, everybody
I
wanted
don't
Red
think
and
they
everybody
wanted
wanted
this
the
one.
first song. I kind of wish we would have gotten to see Cam shaking her ass to French cake.
Right? I mean, she doesn't really have an ass, but
You know.
she would have topped.
Yes.
Right?
I
She's never topped a thing in her life.
I had Cam in Cut Your Wigs Up, but we can go ahead and put her at the bottom of But Is It Fashion, just to round everything out for this week's tier list.
To round out that rectangle.
Indeed. All right.
She could have padded. You're right.
It's crazy that we only have 6 queens.
I know.
All right, so on to the runway circus couture, starting off with Moon.
Circus couture.
Couture.
Okay, so I kind of historically hate clown looks. I don't think they're fun anymore. Holy shit, this was amazing. The whole garment itself is very couture, and it's very mess, but all in the right places. The nails are amazing. The mug is amazing. The shape of everything is great. I love the shoes. She continues to impress on the runway every single fucking week. This is a huge grease, and honestly, probably my favorite look of the night.
Also love that she didn't go with the bright red, like a matchy red hair. You know what I mean? Like a Lavoie number.
Like a little wah red.
Yes. I think this garment in any fabric would have been amazing. You know, it just speaks to the construction of it and to the idea of what she was wearing. And you could tell it was really important to her. It was really beautiful. It's a grease. Thank you, Carly Bunn. This is a skirt that I got from Plato's Closet.
I love it.
Okay. Next up is Cam Oog.
Not something I expected to see really from Cam, but it's really interesting that because she explained that she comes from a club kid background, which I didn't know about her.
Yeah.
And would love to see some more looks like that and like this, just to kind of explore that avenue of Cam. So I really like it on that front. I think they're the shape of it is really interesting. She looks like she's from an anime. She looks
right,
like
a
her
video game
legs.
or something.
Yes, and it's pretty interesting. I thought that it was really exactly. I thought it was really crafty. I thought it was really the makeup was polished. It looks like it's not cheap. I'll give this a light grease. It's not my favorite, but yeah.
Yeah, this is really cute. I agree. This isn't something that we expected from Cam, and I love that not only have we seen her do this, but with the dog look on the makeover episode, we're seeing this other side of her that if you had only seen her season, it was she's just a beauty girl.
Now she's a furry.
Now she's a furry. And so am I. Yeah, I love this. I love the color palette. I love the little jester bunny idea was really cute. And it's a grease over here.
It's a grease.
All right. Next up is Ellipse.
And again, I'm just I'm so glad that France has upheld this like we are the fashion queen like franchise, because honestly this blew me away. Like
Yes.
I said, I really don't like clown looks, and like this is just another amazing take on like the Pierrot clown look, and like the layering and the texture of the pant part of this is, and the sleeve part of this is absolutely fucking amazing. The hat being so long and like just enormous, and the different faces, like this is so fucking good. Grease.
Yeah, you knew Ellipse was going to pop off for the circus category. She's a little freak.
Yeah.
So, of course, it was going to be something amazing. And I almost love that she went with a clown look, because it seemed like it was an obvious thing to do, but she showed you why she is held to such a high standard, like why she could take something that is overdone or that seems obvious and do it in her way that makes you go, oh wow, that's amazing, I've never seen something quite like that before. I also love the like
Right.
red socks she's wearing. Like, I just, so many thoughtful touches about the accessories and the performance. I mean, she was juggling as well. Like, it was so good.
Come on.
Absolute
Come on.
Grease. And I
Really
finally fixed Ellipse's name in the slideshow.
Yay!
Yes. Next up is Misty Phoenix.
The shape of this really bothered me.
Okay, me too. I'm glad.
It like, okay, so, and then the thing is, it's like, take away her face and the circus tent on her ass, and is the first thing you think of circus when you see this dress?
No, not at all.
Not really. I don't, at least in my, I mean, some people may, but like, not for me. The shape of it was just it was like too tubular. There was no like swerve and curve to it. It seemed like there needed to either be some more padding or a cinching or some type of proportionizing to fix that. I mean, it's not an ugly dress or anything, but I just feel like it was a bit of a missed mark in terms of the runway category, so I'm nooching this.
Yeah, I didn't care for this. The shape of it was really straight, and I understand that she's trying to,
Chinese finger trap.
and the whole thing was, oh, if she held her arms at this perfect angle, then everything was perfect, perfectly lined up. All the checkers or whatever were perfectly lined up. And I'm just like, okay, that's really cool. I don't care.
Don't care.
I would rather have seen this, exact dress, this exact concept in a beautifully tailored gown that's bodied out. Like, I would rather have seen that.
Yeah.
And I still think it would have seemed somewhat lackluster. I do like the booty, but I did also nooch it.
The booty butt.
The booty, but a nooch.
But it's a nooch.
It feels like it's closer to picnic. Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, our final queen on the runway is Peach. It's insane, right?
So, I feel like Peach's comments in the workroom, I don't know if it was this week or last week, about being abandoned, make a lot of sense in the way that she behaves on the show.
Oh my god! My cat. You can see my cat.
Yeah,
for
this
one
is
second.
like,
Hold on.
this is like interesting. This is, I mean, a cool concept, I guess. I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, is it drag? Is it drag? Not sure about the drag. I'm not sure about couture. I get the joke about it. I get that, like, that it is clever. I struggle with it. I struggle with, like, everything Peach does being a fucking production. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Can you come out and just serve a look and be a pageant queen or something one week and shut your mouth? I don't. I will be taking no input, and I am nooching this.
Wow. I mean, I understand what you're saying, right? Like that the objective is couture. It's not just circus runway or like freak show runway. You know, it's actually supposed to be couture. And also, I would argue that like on a mainstay like US season, the term couture doesn't always mean like high fashion actual like what couture means. It's just a
Yes.
placeholder word for make a circus look, you know? But I think the implication of the word on Drag Race France is different. Like it does actually mean make bring a couture garment. Like bring something like what Moon
Yeah.
and Ellipse wore that is a reference to the circus, but it is high fashion. It is concept, you know, whereas this is a bit of a craft. It's amazing to me. I think it's incredible. I think the making of this, the thought behind it is incredible. If this had been done to look actually couture, that would be crazy. The way that it is, I'm agreeing with you that maybe it has missed the couture mark. Couture.
Couture.
I'm still going to
Couture.
grease it just because it's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Our fortune, I've been to a circus when I was like 9 and I don't remember it. I've seen fortune
I think they
telling
are.
ladies, like the machines, you know, as well.
I think it's a thing. I don't want it to be a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Maybe. I feel like the circus that I've been to is just like literally just animals, and there might have been clowns. I don't remember.
All right.
Yeah, a circus or a boardwalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun fair. Yeah.
Next up is Mami Wata.
Yes. The way she's standing in this picture looks so strange.
It's
Like the
crazy.
angle is weird. But this was really cool. I like the fact that it looked like it was like she was kind of like a painting. And all of the arms were really cool. I love that she came out like the fucking Saw doll on the little
The
tiny
scooter,
tricycle.
yes.
Yes.
Her mind.
It was really, really cool, but like, bitch, this was really, really nice. It almost reminded me of like a video game boss. And I thought it was cool, and I thought it was different from Mommy from like what we've been seeing. Yes, definitely couture. And it's beautiful. Her hat is made out of hair, and this is sexy Squidward.
You mean Carlo?
Carlo. Yeah, this is amazing. This is a big fat giant wet grease.
She erased a dimension. Yeah, this is like the concept of this. It just blows my mind to take those types of illustrations where they're illustrating someone moving so fast that they have like a bunch of different arms, like in a magazine or like you would see in an anime or something like that. Like to take that and make it literally a garment is just insane. Like I love this so much, and I love the shape of the suit and the way that the pinstripes are like literally hand painted on there. It's like so immaculate. Absolute grease. Fucking Carlo.
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 You mean Carlo?
That is too funny. Okay. So for our critiques this week, there's a little bit of a surprise where all of the eliminated queens come out and we find out the meaning of the red lipstick.
Bum bum ba.
Do you want to tell us?
Rouge à lèvres rouge.
Do you want to tell us about it, Oshida?
Yes. The red lipstick is not a lipstick that will eliminate, but a lipstick that will save. Mama boots the house down in France. And the lipstick is blank because the winner of the top two queens have to write a name of the queen that they want to save on the lipstick.
It's so good.
And they can pick out of every single queen, even the eliminated queen. So they could send, both of the bottoms home and pick an eliminated queen, or they could, do the other and pick one of the bottom two queens and let them keep going.
All of the eliminated queens looked amazing. This entire runway was a insane, massive Slayana.
Can we just have a serious moment about Magnetica?
Magnetica, that prosthetic, unclockable.
I was blown away by her look. It was fucking flawless. It was so good.
And Punani's was fucking crazy. They kept
Punani's was funny.
They kept showing it in the in the intro for the whole season.
Yeah, like
you
the
see the
supercut
little
thing.
Flying lady. It was so cool.
We're the legends that you told you about.
That fucking intro song is hysterical.
It's so stupid.
I love it. But okay, so Peach and Ellipse are the top two. I was hoping Paula. Oh my god.
It just sounds like a fucking mantis on the side.
I love that Paula is still catching strays here. All right. Mommy Watsa and Moon are safe. They are going on to the semifinals, meaning Cam and Misty are in the bottom. So Peach and Ellipse can either save one of the bottom two, but if they save one of the queens that have already gone home, both of their asses are leaving. Gag.
Yep. The Gagarini.
I forgot to get little clips of the lip sync, so please enjoy these photographs and use your imagination.
Enjoy these two photographs and pretend they're moving.
Thank you. Oh my god, Stream
Boo!
Wait.
Oh my god, are we famous?
You are telling me that I can get cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
Did you say cheap?
Did you say cheap viewers on streamboo.com?
Cheap viewers on stream. Oh my god. Timu the Streamu.
I was not going to skip this broadcast.
Heavens.
The mod panel's not working. Hold on. I think I can get him.
Streamboo has infiltrated. We're gonna get sponsored.
Yeah. If you come to next stream and we've got 4,000 viewers, we didn't do anything, okay?
It was cheap, is all you need to know.
Exactly. Okay, hold on. I gotta nuke this guy. We're the legends that they told you about. Why does this
You mean to tell me that you can give me cheap stream viewers?
Why is this goddamn fucking thing?
The goddamn fucking thing.
Like,
can't
why?
make a
Okay,
fucking
when you
work.
open the mod thing on your phone, it starts playing the sound for your stream. Why do I want that? And then when I click on somebody to block them, it brings up the audio. What? Mob.
Ugh, my goodness.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway.
Not
Stream
a real
Boo.
broadcast without a stream boo bomb. Okay. So the lip sync song is I Had a Dream by Nikki Doll. Loved. Very fun.
Yeah. It was alright. Honestly, and maybe this is just me being a hater, but I thought it was a really close lip sync. And that Ellipse was doing a lot better than I kind of thought she would do. I was like, well, this is probably going to be a slaughter.
Yeah.
But I really don't think it was. And I was like really confused as to why Peach was wearing what she wore for the lip sync. I just thought it wasn't cute. I was
really
like,
did not like this outfit.
I know. I was like, this is pretty fucking
Whereas
stupid.
Ellipse looks stunning.
And she looked great. She had a giant floor-length fur fucking coat on. Like, come on. And then she had that really cute like bonnet or corset thing. Anyways, yeah, the lip sync wasn't bad at all. They I feel like they turned it out for Nikki. They wore her song out in front of her, you know? But at the end, why do I feel like everything Peach does is awful?
Mama.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just a lot.
Yeah, it was.
Dude.
She was like she was just like so frantic for the whole thing. And Ellipse was, I mean, she was surviving. She was doing fine. And I think she played to her strengths really well by like taking the coat off and like laying on the coat and like bringing all of that focus to her and like her sensuality. But, you know, it was really just like Peach was going to do the most and she was not going to let anyone beat her in this lip sync.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to fault her for that because that's what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just want her to show some, like, normalcy and some, like, relatability.
Yeah,
not vulnerability, because she's shown that, but I want relatability.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I would like to see that from Peach as well, because I think she is just trying so hard to come off as perfect all the time. And
yeah,
we're not perfect, Mama. But Peach wins, and the question is she going to bring back one of the eliminated queens? Especially, you know, Punani is like one of her besties. And we all kind of agree that Punani went home too soon. Yep. Especially because Peach was given a second chance on her season. She was brought back. So, like, if anybody was going to do it, we kind of are thinking Peach would do it. And then they did not do that.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was very fair. And you never know when the crown is going to come down to a vote.
Sure.
So she wanted to make right with karma. And she chose to save Misty, sending Cam home and bringing all the eliminated queens back for no reason. But we got to see their looks.
Yeah, I'm glad that it was for this runway because everybody's outfits were stunning. So next week is the semifinals and a roast.
A roast! I'm excited.
Yeah. That is very, very exciting. Exactly, right. Like, why bring back a strong queen who could take you out? Oh, Samuel, no. I'll be furious.
Peach is not going to win. Not when fucking mommy is right there.
I don't know. What if this is the start of Peach's... I mean, Peach is not going to win.
No. Because Peach isn't even second in line. Because it's right now, it's definitely between mommy and Ellipse.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, really? In what world? We've got a roast left. And then...
That's it.
What else?
The final.
That's it?
Yeah. Right? Tomorrow. This coming week is the semifinal.
Mommy's gonna win the roast, you know, right? Like she has to. Out of who's left, you know it can't be Peach. She's not good at like Snatch Game or anything.
Yeah,
like, well, this is all written down though, so you never know.
Yeah, sometimes there's sleeper hits. I could see Ellipse or Mommy doing really well in the roast. I don't know. Misty's kind of funny.
Oh my God,
Misty
would
did
Mommy
really well in Snatch Game?
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Mama, I can't take it.
I know. It's really, I love this season because it's like, okay, well, there's only so many episodes left. All of these people are heavy hitters. Who is going to fucking win? Like, who is going to win?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 girl groups.
We will find out next week. But maintenant, we are on to Brasil episode 6. And
Brasil.
Mama, I want to shout out the motherfucking Brasil Drag Race wiki and also the international wikis. France has been doing great too. You guys updating those wikis, you are on point. You are saving my life. You're saving me so much time because I don't have to get all these fucking clips. I can just use the pictures from the goddamn wiki.
The goddamn wiki.
It's amazing. I love you guys so much.
Boogie Brasil.
Boogie Brasil.
Benjamin, Dora Blake, I'm a vulcan. I just like saying random words.
It's fun. Portuguese is fun.
On the internet. Portuguese is fun.
Okay.
So, this week is episode 6. And last week, we had Adora and Mercedes were in the bottom, right?
Yeah. Desiree Beck won the Snatch game. Don't forget, because I know you don't like her.
Yeah, we forgot about that. Yes, it was Snatch Game last week. Desiree Beck won her first challenge and got her brooch. Or, sorry, they call it brochada in Portuguese, but her badge, yeah.
Brochada.
Brochada, or like ambroshi, or something like that.
This is fun. We're learning.
Yeah. Mercedes and Adora Black were in the bottom, and Adora won the lip sync in her giant furry legs, dressed as the cat, and Mercedes sashayed away.
And now everyone left has a badge except for Melina Blay.
Which is so weird to me.
Because
I feel
she
like
seems so strong.
She's so good. Yeah, she's been very strong the whole time. And she was top 2 the first episode.
Yeah, she was. So she's at least had high placements. But this week, Baba, is the ball. We have 3 different categories. Drags, a la carte, candy queens, and flying horse realness, which is like Brazilian Red Bull.
Yes, it is. I really wish ours was called Flying Horse.
Yeah. The polyglot gay show the internet needs.
We found our niche.
Yes.
This whole episode was about Melina not having a badge, by the way.
I love it. And
the whole episode.
It really was like, are they setting it up that she's going to win or what? You know, I'm ready for the redemption arc, right? Victoria Shakespeare.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Looked incredible. Mama looked so good.
Dude, she looked beautiful.
That pink dress that she's wearing on the judging panel. Need it.
She looked even pretty when she was crying.
Incredible. But okay, so for the flying horse look, they're all assigned a different flavor of flying horse. It's kind of fun.
So
it's giving me the old like absolute challenges, you know?
Yes, very that. I thought of the exact same thing. I was like, oh, this is so fun.
The acai.
I love the drink.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I love that drink.
Okay, I guess we're starting.
Whoa!
So we're starting off with drags a la carte with Melina Blay, who is couscous com ovo, which mama, couscous with egg.
Couscous com ovo.
That sounds so good. I love couscous. Do you like couscous?
Yeah, that sounds great.
It does sound great.
Yes.
What did you think?
That was great. Yeah, I thought the only thing I thought about this is that like maybe like the bottom part could have been more like a bowl.
Or just a tiny slightest bit longer.
Yeah, it's just like there's something that can be done with the bottom part of the dress, but I thought it was cool. She had the egg on top. It looks like couscous. She was ready to go. And I looked up, when I was watching it, I looked it up, like what the foods were. And I was like, you know what? I would eat that. Oh my god, is that intentional? Stop
It does
it.
kind of look
Oh
like
my
a
god, now
toilet.
it does. You're right.
You
Oh
really
no.
did. Oh my gosh. Guys, I gotta get these photos
I'm
on
still gonna
Insta.
grease this.
Yeah, it's kind of sickening. Like it's very, very camp, you know. And it's all fucking stoned. Like every inch of it is stoned. I thought Melina killed this. I love it. It's a grease.
Eu amo ela.
What's that mean?
I love her.
Oh,
It's a little bit of toilet couture. Yeah, sorry.
little bit of toilet couture.
Oopsie.
Okay. Next up is Poseidon Drag as I can't say crab in Portuguese. Caranguejo.
How is it spelled?
Caranguejo.
Caranguejo?
Yeah.
Caranguejo.
Caranguejo.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I love that. Gay ho.
Gayho.
Okay. The Caranguejo. This reminds me of the crabs that were on Super Mario Brothers, like 3 or something like that. The ones that like just pinch and walk
Yeah,
side
when
to
they
side.
go side to side. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, I loved that for that reason. I really like the silhouette of the actual like dress part.
Mm-hmm.
I love that she's a gay hoe. I love crabs and
I hear
Greece.
you have them. Oh.
That was rude.
This is fucking amazing. The headpiece alone and the
Yes,
but like the
it's so
headpiece and the
big.
claws. I mean, just everything about this is so fucking good. Do you think everybody shat themselves when they saw her putting this on, this headpiece?
Yes, maybe with the claws, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, come on. This is an absolute grease. Loved her movements.
Oh, so it's not gay hoe, so it's caraguejo.
Mm.
Caraguejo.
Lack of crab in the body. The bodysuit was also a little bit baggy. But we continue on with Melody Queen as a cacharo cuente.
I love it. I don't love this look though. I thought Melody Queen made a bad choice bringing this as a runway look. And hot dogs are like international, right? They're all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
I think this could have been a little bit more cultural. I think this could have been a little bit better, a little less ugly. The one thing I do live for, honestly, is a hot dog bun cape,
right? Yes.
like I do like that, but I'm not gonna grease this at all. I think I'm gonna put this in like nooch derogatory category.
Okay. Samuel, so bad it's bad. Love that. It's cute. The colors are off though, right? Like a hot dog is not red unless we're talking about those weird ass hot dogs in like Maine and North Carolina, those weird red ones.
I think we are.
And I agree though that there's something about the cape that is like I kind of live for it. I don't think it's executed well. I don't think it's the right fabric or the right color. But there's something there. Like I see the vision.
There's something there with the
There
bun
is something there. And I'm gonna have to go spelunking to find it. It is a nooch though. Is she?
She
not
is also a
she
ketchup
does have
bottle.
the ketchup thing on her head. Yeah. A pride event
Belgi.
look. Mm-hmm. All right. Next up is Belki as Salada.
Salada. Yeah, I mean, this is like an okay dress. I just thought it was like also another thing, like a hot dog. Like everybody has salad. It's
Yeah.
not just there, right? It's not like a thing that's just Brazilian. Let's all go get Brazilian salads. It's not what their thing is.
Right.
So for that, it's pretty weak for me. But other than that, like it fit her well. It looked fine. So we're gonna give it a light grease.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The torso is a little bit long, and this is like something that keeps happening with
Yeah.
Balki. And I don't know if it's like in ballet, I feel like this is a very ballet type shape with the waist is a little bit lower. Like where you wear a tutu is lower than like where you would normally kind of put a waist like on a dress. So that's kind of just the dots I'm connecting there. The torso, yes, thank you, Belgie. Thank you, Belgie. But I do think it is
Belgie.
pretty. Not Belgie. So I will give this a Grease.
Grease.
Greece. Next up is Desiree Beck as Peru, which is a turkey.
So first of all, isn't this a chicken?
The wiki said turkey.
No, I know that it is supposed to be a turkey, but isn't this costume a chicken?
Is it a chicken? I mean, maybe. The bird is in the eye of the beholder.
Regardless of what this is, I don't like it at all. This is a gross. I don't. Sorry.
Anya's nerves turkey is still the number one turkey in your heart.
Yes, bitch. Come on.
It really took me a minute to like figure out what this was, and I don't understand exactly what's going on with it. Like, I like the carrot spikes, but like, what is the green? Is the green lettuce or is it like sauce?
I think it's lettuce.
Is it lettuce? Okay.
It's like served on a bed of lettuce.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to act like this is incredible. I think this could have been great if it was executed a little bit differently. But
90s food advertising come to
oh my
life.
gosh. I think
What's
I
happening?
will gross this. What is happening
Yeah,
in
it's just
Brazil?
weird. Why is it spiky?
A lot of questions here.
Oh my goodness. What are they eating in Brazil?
Lettuce, apparently. Everybody's got lettuce. So much lettuce on this runway. Okay, next up is Rubinox as arroz com feijão. Beans. Rice and beans.
Beans?
Beans.
Yeah. Not for a moment in time did I get rice and beans from this look.
Clams.
But I really
right?
like this look. I really like it though. It looks really good. So it does knock it down from a regular grease to a light grease because it doesn't have anything to do with food.
Okay.
But that's where I'm at.
Yeah, it's cute, but the net makes it seem like it's supposed to be seafood. And then like the thing on her hands look like oysters or clams or something. Are those supposed to be beans? I don't know what's on her hands. Yeah.
I don't know what's on her hands either. I'd have to go back and watch.
And in nowhere do I get rice in this. Absolutely no rice anywhere. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, let me just do a quick little search about blood stew. See if we
Blood
can find it.
stew from Brazil. Ooh. We are researching live mother.
Live.
I will nooch this because I just really did not understand where this was going.
Oh, Brazilian blood soup likely refers to cabidela, a Portuguese dish featuring chicken or rabbit cooked in a sauce made with the animal's blood and rice.
Carly says it's
Maybe.
something else.
Oh, dang. Pork offal and blood.
All right. I mean, if we're eating Brazilian food, we could just have brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro. I had those. We had a Brazilian TA when I took Portuguese in college, and she made brigadeiro for us.
Was it amazing?
And they were really good.
I've never actually had it, but I've always wanted to make it.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
All right. Next up is Adora Black as frango asado.
Adora Blake. This is how you do a poultry thing. Like, what
Yes.
are you talking about? Like, God, why didn't they look at her and be like, I'm an idiot, shoot me on the runway? Like, this is way better. The wig is kind of heinous color-wise, but
And the green in general is kind of just heinous.
But it still looked good. It still looked silly. She was greased the fuck up. She was
Greased
giving
like
the
a
grease a
chicken.
shout out.
Yes.
And I'm gonna give her a grease right back.
Look at her beautiful legs in this photograph. Look at her legs look stunning. I am actually obsessed with the shape of this. Chicken is a chicken. A chicken. And like
That's her
just
chicken.
everything. The chicken, the like chicken thighs on it, the placement, and the fucking gloves too with the chicken wings. Just this is all so
Yes.
good. If we could redo the color of the green thing to be like gravy
Yeah.
or something instead.
Oh no, that would be ugly.
No, just like a beautiful, like chicken gravy is like a beautiful golden brown.
Grumps, that would be perfect.
She needs a little chicken chest.
That would be amazing.
Yes!
That would
Oh
be
my
amazing.
God.
It would be amazing.
She does need that. You're so right. But definitely still a grease.
Live.
And she is greased. Okay. The second round
She is
of the
greased and
ball
is a grease.
is Candy Queens. Starting with Melina Belay as Boyo de Rolo.
Bollo de Rolo?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Roll cake.
This was great minus the wig.
The wig is a ratty.
The
Oh,
wig
my
was
God.
rotted. It's really ugly, very very ugly.
Very
But I
ugly.
do like it. Really looked like she had like powdered sugar on her, and she had it on her little purse, which was its own little Swiss roll. She even had them on the tips of her shoesies. Details. There's a level of polish of this that comes along with the Melina look, but the wig was my drawback, so I'm still gonna grease this.
Yeah, ratty ass wig, still very cute overall. And she also had a tiny little purse in her last look that was like the little serving dish for the couscous. So I think it's cute that she brought another adorable little purse to go with this look. Agrees.
Val, yeah, you're right. They could have the ones that were on the bottom could have been like unrolling to create like a dress type of
That'd
feel.
be
That
cute.
could have been something.
Next up is Poseidon Drag as, oh my God, Quiejo
What is
com Gioipada. Cheese and guava paste.
Queijo con something.
Queijo.
Queijo.
That's
Queijo.
fun.
That's cheese, yeah.
Okay.
I could not figure out what the fuck this was because I had to go back and rewatch it, and they don't actually I don't think they actually say it, or they don't actually put it in like the subtitles for
Yeah,
some reason.
it was
And I was
on
like,
the
okay,
wiki.
she has cheese. All I could hear was say was queijo, and I was like, okay, so it's cheese and something sweet. So that's
Yeah.
what I know. This was like a fun look, I thought, though, from Poseidon. It gave more like polish, more like fashiony drag that we've not really seen from Poseidon yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was cool. I didn't really think that it was like though. So I'm still gonna give it a grease though.
Okay. So I did look this up because I remember watching this and being like, okay, it's cheese and something. Why is it red? What is happening? It's Candy Queens. Why is there cheese? Like, what's the whole deal? So I looked this up, and this is cheese with guava paste, and guava paste is red, which also I've never seen guava paste. I've eaten guavas and they're green. So I was like, guava paste is red? Okay. When you look this up, though, this is like the exact shade of red that guava paste is. Like, it is like exact.
Oh, okay.
So
I
in
want
that
to try
case,
it
like,
now, really bad.
she nailed it, you know? And so I have to give it a grease.
I really want to eat that now.
It sounds so good. I love guavas.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of cheese.
I don't know.
I'm sure if we looked it up, we could find out.
Brazilian cheese.
Brazilian cheese. All right.
Brasileiro.
Melody Queen as a sorvete.
I don't know, man. This is not what I want. From Melody Queen, she's like my favorite. And it's
I
like this
know.
was I don't know. This was probably better than the hot dog idea, but it's still kind of like down the same lane. It's like very like a very obvious, like very like generic option to choose. And I wasn't just like super thrilled with it, so I'm nooching it.
Yeah. I like the ice cream cone legs. I like the shape. I think that's really interesting. And I think if it was done a different way where like if the cone was actually a texture rather than just a printed on fabric, I think this could have kind of gone
Yeah.
somewhere. But overall, this is a nooch.
Noochington.
All right.
Delightful coney legs.
And Balky is a candy apple.
This was tea. This was tea, bitch.
Very
This
cute.
is what I like. Like, when you put a fucking popsicle stick that looks like it's jammed into your skull. Okay, first of all, you're starting off great. This dress looked like candy fucking apple taffy shit that's on the outside of that. I was like, that looks exactly like it. And I was super proud of Belky to pull this one out, and I gave her a grease.
It was really smart to do as well because like a candy apple is so eye-catching, and replicating that same like shine, on the runway when everybody's going to be just like, oh, I'm doing a cake but it's made out of jewels, or I'm doing this but it's covered in rhinestones, to have that kind of statement of that like really shiny vinyl was very smart for Balky, and I love this look. It's a grease.
Cute, simple, clean.
Next up is Desiree Beck as Algodão Doce, which is cotton candy.
Gotcha. This is like Hog Body's definition. It's very straight lined, and I don't want that from this. But this is probably one of the least offensive looks from Desiree. So it's like light and grease / nooch territory, but it gives first time in drag.
This is like somebody would make this for a design challenge and go home.
Yeah.
It's
Tessa
bad. And the torso's too long. The hairline's a little bit too far back. It freaked me out. Her makeup looks nicer,
Freak me out.
but no,
Not these
mama.
ones.
No, gross. It's a bummer.
Yeah, it's not good.
Very rough. All right, next up for Candy Queens as Ruby Knox as Bolo de Noiva. A fruitcake.
Noiva. A fruitcake. It doesn't like super give fruitcake, but I do see elements of fruitcake in it. Like the shirt portion that she's wearing, like definitely like the jewels on there. They do look like all those like weird colored fruits that you see in a fruitcake.
Yes.
But this more so just kind of looked like a wedding bridal moment, rather than that. But I still kind of liked it. I'm gonna grease it.
I thought it was kind of weird, the reveal that was like not a reveal, right? It was like she just undid one little flap of her boob and showed a tiny bit more of the like fruit peel, like the fruit peel jewels.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. I agree that I don't think it really nailed candy or sweets or the fruitcake really. Because at first glance, like if you just saw this, you'd be like, oh, okay, this is kind of a weird wedding dress.
Yeah.
I would say it's a light grease.
A light grease.
Just a light grease. My ass is asleep, you guys.
My ass.
Light grease.
My ass.
Drew, are you grossing it?
My ass.
Okay, bitch. Now, Adora Black I am not even going to try and pronounce carrot cake with chocolate sauce in Portuguese. It's looks very difficult.
I've never had carrot cake with chocolate frosting or chocolate sauce.
Mm-hmm.
This made me fucking want it. This was amazing. Like, Adora has come out every friggin' time on this runway and slayed. She's done so well. Like, this is no exception. I feel like it gives honey more than it gives carrot cake, but you definitely get chocolate sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, this is stunning. The shapes are amazing and interesting. She's giving midriff. She's giving mug, the cute little pussycat wig. Like, this is a huge crease.
Yes, Carly, I did get my new chair. Yeah, when I first saw this, I was like,
Oh,
people
that sounds so
eat
good.
carrot cake with chocolate? Like, why have I never had that? That sounds amazing.
My belle.
And yeah, I really appreciated that it was like dripping, like the brown at the bottom. This picture honestly is not a very good picture of this look. But the shape of it was so interesting with the high collar as well, and with the pasties, and just serving all of these like cutouts. Like, her body looks amazing. Totally.
Body tea.
Body tea. Okay.
I think Belle left. Bye, Belle.
Oh, Belle. Have a good night, Belle.
Bonsoir, my belle.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Okay.
Bonjour.
So we are moving on to the homemade is the wrong word. Yes. The design challenge looks here, which are based off the flavors of the Flying Horse Energy drink. So our first up is Melina Blay with watermelon.
Watermelon. Melancia. It does kind of give watermelon. The shape of this is strange. The titties are too small. The titties have like the Saphira crystal in the first few episodes of season 16.
Amazing.
Need to be a little bit wider and a little bit bigger to give this better shape. It fits well, however, so I'm really not going to fault her on it. It just needs a little better proportionizing. The makeup is a little is a little bit pale.
Okay.
Which is not normal for Melina. But this is going to be a light crease.
Yeah, she did say she was going to do the cone titty because that's something she's, kind of known for, kind of her signature.
Mm-hmm.
And I did want more of the green because the green is just in the hair. I think that could have been utilized a little bit more. But I do understand not wanting to make it look too Christmassy because green and red is like just going to give you Christmas off the bat. So still agrees.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Poseidon Drag with zero sugar.
Zero sugar. This looks like the Red Bull that I drink every morning.
Right.
Which made me laugh because I look like that in the morning when I drink my Red Bull.
It's true.
Cigarettes included. So I really related on that level. Okay, and I mean, you slap me on the wrist if I'm wrong with this, but like, is her facial thing that she does to give comedy, is it giving you sugar and spice at all? Because it is me a little bit.
I could see that, yeah. I could see it.
Like, I approve of Poseidon, and I think definitely they are better than sugar and spice, but like, can we do something different? Can we not just do the thing that you do all the time?
Yeah.
But I did think this was fair. I think it was very safe for a design look that you've made on set. She did the thing that she can do, and she brought personality to it, which I will give her credit for. So we're gonna like one, just because it's very simple.
Yeah, that was the thing, is that she had kind of this housewife angle with a different design and a much more, classic, like, vintagey, housewifey dress. like a swing dress,
Uh,
whereas this is just a gown. So I almost kind of wish that she had gone a different direction with that characterization rather than relying on it, because it didn't give me the same storyline as we were kind of looking for originally. So that missed the mark a little bit for me.
Mhm.
I think this is solidly a nooch, in my opinion.
a solid nooch.
Right. Next up is Melody Queen. I have this flavor written down as tropical, but wasn't it mango? I don't know. Or maybe it is tropical, because I think mango was weirdly like blue
I think it was
and
tropical.
orange. Yeah. Okay.
So this was silly to me because like Melody Queen and Desi Hay basically had an entire nosedive spiral about these looks that they were making.
Yeah.
Like Desi Hay or Melody was literally sitting at the table like hand stitching this look and weeping to herself silently.
It was so sad.
The world was ending. And I honestly don't think it was as bad as she was like acting that it was. The obvious thing about this is that her titties are just not fitting into this, and it needs to be pulled up and either fucking stitched to her so it doesn't move,
Right.
or something else needs to be figured out. But she had her titties covered. Honestly, like, I feel like this is something we would see like somebody like Lana Del Rey pull off in a design challenge. Like, I thought this was very safe, so I'm giving this like a light crease.
Yeah, definitely a solid, safe kind of placement for me. I like that there's a cape, you know, a little bit of interest there, a little bit of thought went in there. There's like a little bit of embellishment on it too. Obviously, the shaping is not incredible, so that kind of put it in a nooch for me.
That territory.
That kind of territory tea. Next up is Balky giving us original Flying Horse energy drink.
Okay, this bitch is amazing. Okay, like it may not be my taste, but this is out of everybody's look, this is fucking drag.
Mm-hmm.
This is big, it's gaudy, it's shiny and sparkly. There's fucking like those giant sleeves. It's a giant bow on her pussy and her head. She's got a collar coming off of it. Like, and it's all really well made. Like she was basing this off of like a specific design, so I can't like knock her for taste. And I think it was honestly out of all of the looks, top 2 for sure at best looks of the night. And I give this a grease.
Yeah, this was like so good. It's has a little bit of like an anime vibe to it. Yeah, she did the shoes as well. Like there was no detail that was not thought about with this. And she made so many different elements. You know, it wasn't just a dress with like a headpiece. It was like a full, completed, realized outfit. And this is a grease.
Greasy.
All right. Next up is Desi K. Beck, who also had the tropical flavor.
So yeah, this one feels like it was like the way that it looks. It's literally just like there's absolutely no shape to like the body part of this.
The top of it, yeah.
It's literally just like pinned at the shoulders, pinned here, and sewed up the sides. Like,
right.
It's got nothing going on there, and there are not even sleeves. I do think it's a very cute like 50s kind of like, you know, poodle skirt look. I think she kind of pulls this aesthetic off pretty well. I think she should maybe continue doing this. Also, really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Mm-hmm. But very, very simple. The top is very, very like blah. So I've got this in the nooch territory.
Carly is dying without poutine. I've never had poutine. Have you?
No, I've not had like authentic poutine, no.
Yeah. It sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Wait, I had kimchi poutine the last time I went to the Korean barbecue, and it kind of sucked. But that I don't think that is poutine in general's fault. I think
I don't
it
think
was
that's a
just, like-
surprise.
well, I love kimchi. It was just, if I were to make a kimchi poutine, it would be fucking bomb. Let's just say that.
Bombella.
The drag
Bombella.
queens. Mabel. This was like, I mean, yeah, there's really like nothing to this, you know, like the headscarf is cute, but there's nothing to the top of the dress really at all. There's no structure. It's just like some shapes of fabric on her body. You know, it just really wasn't enough. I would give this a light grease, but it's not like, because it looks fine, not because it's like good.
Not because it's good.
Mama, what just is going on with Hoshida's camera? Oh, Samuel is not about poutine.
I have no idea.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try and
the
fix
French don't
Hoshida's
like
camera
that shit.
roll. Hoshida, you're like a ghost. One second.
I know, my freaking, I don't know what's going on. It looks like a mess back here too.
Okay, it's a slightly better.
It's honestly, it's just my internet. I don't think it's anything.
Yeah. Need more bandwidth. Alrighty, next up is Hubinox as dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. Pitaya? I think that's what it's called. This just needed more shape. It needed like hips. It needed whatever. And it did give a little bit of like fabric wrapped around you. I honestly really liked the colors. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they looked really cool together. So I like that it popped like that. The headpiece was pretty cool. I just thought that it needed like more zhuzh. Like I feel like if she had more fabric, she could have like wrapped another thing around her and done like more around the other side and made it more of a symmetrical thing. And like more of a look together. But I'll give this a light grease because I really like the aesthetic of it.
Fries are not French. We don't understand why you call them that and take no responsibility. There was a thing. There was a thing like after
They're from
9/11,
Belgique, right?
where we started calling them freedom fries. Do you remember this? You remember freedom fries?
Yeah, it made me want to shoot myself.
It'd be funny if they were different, though. You know, you still call them freedom fries. That's right, brother. That's America.
Oh my god, my internet is so bad. We got to get through this.
We're almost done. Oh, France wouldn't help us invade Afghanistan. Yeah, something like that. Okay, Hubi's look I did really like. I love the colors together. Not that she picked them; they were given to her. I do think that she should have made a green panty to go over her bubblegum here. Apparently, this was some kind of wardrobe malfunction, though. They were talking about after this.
Galavaro.
The Galavaro, yes. But I do give this a grease. I thought this was a cute concept. And our final queen on the runway is Adora Black with the mango. Which, why is the mango blue?
I don't understand why it's blue either. It should be like orange and like green or like
yeah.
red.
That's so weird.
This is obviously like, I think this is a really cool, like sleek look. Like I obviously expected for Adora to come out in something really nice because she's been slaying all the design challenges. So I feel like, I mean, I just feel like I was slightly let down, but I still love it. And I feel like that's just because it's Adora. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is obviously really good. Like it's very put together. I love that the lining of it is orange and that you just kind of get that little bit of it. And I love the fringe off the hat too. So this is a big grease.
Yeah. The hat is killer. The orange on the inside of the hat as well, peeking through the fringe of the hat.
Yes.
I do think it's funny that her and Hubi had very similar concepts with both of their outfits, and they both were like holding a little cocktail as well. Like they were very similar.
Yeah.
But I mean, she did absolutely nail this. She delivered, you know, and we knew she was going to do very well, and she did. And that's exciting, and it's a Grease. All right, for our critiques. Now, we were hoping that Melina was going to get her first win here because she's the only queen without a badge. But unfortunately, she is safe. Still no badges. I was
She's the only safe queen.
kind of surprised by some of the other critiques, though. Belky was high safe,
Yeah.
but they also hated the looks that she brought from home. And then Ruby was high safe, but also got negative critiques. Or at least that was my interpretation. Maybe Hubi was closer to the bottom.
I see. I thought Belky was in the top and Hubi was in the bottom.
Maybe she was. It was confusing because they both got positive and negative critiques.
And it's not just this episode that's happened. It's been there have been a few episodes where it's been like, wait, who is where?
Right. But our tops are Poseidon and Adora, which kind of surprised me as well because Poseidon's look that she made wasn't like incredible. You know what I mean? But her other looks
And Belky's was.
Yeah, her other looks were great.
Right.
But Adora Black wins.
I have an angry note.
Oh my gosh.
An angry note in my thing. It says, there is no world where Belky should have been third tonight. Rigged. She was crying when she got called safe. That is so wrong.
It was crazy because she had such a strong look from home, but they were all just like so offended by the lettuce. They were all so offended by the lettuce dress.
Damn. The
So
damn
Adora
lettuce
wins.
dress.
And we have our second
Yes.
face-off between Melody Queen and Desiree Beck.
So very dramatic. Right?
Yes.
Oh, I love that still.
Right? That was a good one.
I always love it when the queens are friends and they and like, especially in this case, it's the second time they've done it and you know that not both of them are going to stay.
Right.
Melody was turning it out. She was doing like her thigh exercises and she had fucking feathers coming out of the damn umbrella. Her tits were out the entire time.
Right.
She couldn't do anything about it. She had a wig reveal. And Desi Hay is over there rolling around like a Latrice on All Stars 4.
That made my camera
But
die.
Desi Hay was not ready for everything that Melody was ready to bring for this. And, you know, I was happy.
Yeah. Agreed. Melody turned it into the flying horse. She pounded one right before coming out here.
She did.
I mean, it was cool too that they were both kind of in like the same colors, and it was very similar to their last lip sync where Desi Hay was going, you know, a bit more comedy with it, and then Melody was just dancing the house down, and Desi Hay just couldn't pull that out a second time. So, Melody Queen wins, and Desi Hay Beck goes home, which is crazy because she just won last week. Next week is a Lollapalooza, and I am so nervous because I feel like so many times the Lollapalooza is rigged somehow against the dancing queen. You know what I mean? I'm worried for Melody Queen.
Yes, I do. I don't want that to happen. And if it happens, I'm going to be very mad about it. I don't want you to even bring that into my Brazilian barbecue style lip sync slap off, okay? This is not for you to ruin.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it should be exciting. We will be back this Thursday, most likely with Philippines. We might wait and do it next week and do 2 episodes. We will see. I will let you all know in the Discord. If you're watching, subscribe. Does that work to get people to subscribe to YouTube channels? I don't really even know. Hoshida, do you have
Not
anything
sure.
else to say before your internet dies? Speak now or
Get
forever.
me out of this third world country. Somebody get me a Wi-Fi booster.
I know. We'll figure something out. We will.
Help.
All right. We will see you all here soon. Goodbye for now.
Bye, babies.
I've been told
Double.
to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mount spirits